Can I start now? You're not going to start playing Candy by Cameo, are you, any chance? I declare this congregation open. Oh yeah. Please be seated. Hey baby. How y'all doing, noisy person? Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, graduands. As Chancellor of Birmingham City University, I still can't get over that. I keep thinking Big Shaq is going to come on and take over now. Take off that robe, man's not hot. I am delighted to welcome you all to this esteemed award ceremony. So first things first, let's make a big noise, go nuts and clap loud for all our graduating students from the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences. Come on! Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good. I see people in the audience who are here to support our graduating students. These are very important people. I'm talking family, friends, mums, dads, brothers, sisters, babies, mates who've stood by you through thick and thin. When you thought you'd never get through it, crying all night, moaning, shouting at people all day, and they stood beside you, didn't they? They listened sympathetically and then told you to shut the hell up and get on with it. So let's have a big round of applause for families and friends, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Families and friends. And before I forget, Happy New Year to you all. What a great way to start 2018. I don't quite know what this outfit was made for. I feel like the Jamaican Dumbledore. Expelliarmus Starati. We're here in the centre of Birmingham to celebrate your stupendous success. Look at you all. You didn't think you'd get here, did you? You didn't think you'd stay the distance. You didn't think you'd pass your exams. Well, let me just confirm, this is just a terrible anxiety dream you're having. Your exam is actually tomorrow. No, man, that's just jokes. Don't worry, you got here, you did it, you made it. Let me hear you say, hell yeah! Each and every one of you graduating today has shown dedication and personal commitment to be here. You stand at what is the beginning of the next chapter of your lives. And let's hope it's a chapter from a bestseller like Lord of the Rings, rather than from My Life as a Fashion Icon by Jeremy Corbyn. You should be proud of what you've achieved and what you're a part of. And I know how hard you've had to work because I too have been a student. Some of you, like me, will be the first in your family to graduate. So I hope your families are proud and spoil you rotten today, unlike my family who said, all this blasted fuss. Take your backside to the kitchen and wash them dishes. But you have come a long way, haven't you? When you started here 3, 4, 5 years ago, things were different. You were different. Can you remember yourselves in Freshers Week? Freshers Week. All those bizarre things you did with the traffic cone and the expensive operation afterwards. Going to a supermarket, picking up a packet of Weetabix and saying, how long do I have to microwave these? Gate-crashing parties, drinking way too much beer, snogging all the wrong people, and I haven't even got to the negative bits yet. Oh, how you've changed. Families, friends, haven't they changed? Over the last few years, some of you will have changed your politics, your religions, and a very small minority of you might even have changed your underwear. Except for that guy. You are now fine specimens of the human race. Let me hear you say, yeah. Not only have you all scrubbed up a treat in your gowns today, you are fountains of knowledge in your particular field. You are confident, conversational, at times confrontational, and curious. You are ready to work, travel, have fun, and make a positive difference to the world around you. The university's changed too, including an ongoing £280 million development and relocation of our campuses to the heart of the city. This week, we formally opened Curzon B, not a nuclear power station, but a multi-million-pound extension to our existing Curzon building. We're about to start moving people into our new extension at City South campus. This will bring our health, education and life sciences courses under one roof, where we'll continue to produce the highly valued teachers and medical professionals the region and country needs. They will also be conducting vital research into how we can improve the potency of Bacardi breezes without compromising our ability to order a kebab. In March, we'll officially open the new Royal Birmingham Conservatoire, the first to be built in a generation. 9,000 square meters of purpose-designed teaching, rehearsal and state-of-the-art performance space, offering unrivaled opportunities for our students, staff and the city. And the best thing about it, it's completely soundproof. So passengers at New Street Station won't have to listen to 400 students learning how to play the bloody trombone. And I'm very excited about this. We are now well into the first year of Europe's first ever course in Black Studies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. All my people in the house say, hell yeah. We got Steam House. Phase 1 is underway, and no, this isn't a dodgy, unlicensed sauna. It's a groundbreaking facility which brings together the arts and business community in a pioneering collaboration space in Digbooth. You have to say it like that. I think there's a certain poetry as well about graduating at the start of the year, don't you? With a new year comes new optimism. It's 2018, people. We've got a royal wedding. We've got a World Cup. And in March, the new Marvel Black Panther movie. Listen, there's black people queuing outside the Showcase Cinema in Handsmouth right now. When does the bloody thing start? And only 3 more years of Donald Trump. We had a black president, now we have an orange one, goddammit. And if you stay local, you can benefit from a city transforming by the minute. Birmingham is now the UK's youngest and fastest growing regional city. It's the most rapidly improving city in the country in which to live and work, according to PwC and Demos. Everyone wants to visit Birmingham. Forget New York, forget Paris, come to Brum, we've got a canal. You could always stay on and do your masters. I'll tell you what, I'll give you 20% off. Seriously, there's a loyalty scholarship for BCU graduates. Look it up. It's like a Nando's black card, but for education. Channel 4 is hopefully on its way. Work continues on HS2. HSBC is about to open its new Birmingham headquarters. And Dudley is on the up too, ladies and gentlemen. They've just opened 3 new pound shops. Get in. Shut up. In 4 years' time, we're even going to host the Commonwealth Games. It's going to be brilliant. Imagine the Cameroon rowing team trying to get past the shopping trolleys in Netherton Canal. Genius. On a more serious note, Birmingham City University is all about changing and adapting what we offer in an ever-changing world, seizing opportunity to stay at the cutting edge in teaching, in practice, and in research. And I'm sure you're all grateful for the guidance, knowledge, and expertise your lecturers and tutors have provided you over the past 3 years, drawing on their leading research, their direct experience of practice and industry, and their desire to support your progress. Give them a big round of applause. Your lecturers and tutors, oh yeah. Their skill was recognised most recently through the government's Teaching Excellence Framework, which said that you're all graduating from a silver-rated university. We're also about applying the knowledge we create in the real world. Our Graduate Plus scheme embeds career-related skills into every degree course. And if your entrepreneurial streak takes you towards setting up your own business, remember the wealth of resources we have here to help you make it a success. Now, you might not hear this message often. Your flies are undone. Sorry, wrong message. Here's the message. You're stepping out today into a world of great promise and opportunity. According to the Graduate Market in 2017 report, graduate-level vacancies and salaries are rising. 94% of graduates from this university are in employment 6 months after graduating. The other 6% are wondering why they spent the last 3 years studying Klingon. Now, we've worked hard alongside you to give you the skills you need to thrive in the graduate market. I hope that the skills, capabilities, and knowledge that you all now have will enable you to seize on those future opportunities. So you create new jobs, determine new types of employment, build a new future for us all to benefit from as your career and personal development goes forward. We on this stage, say hello to the people on this stage. Wave to them. We on this stage believe in you. We will always be here for you. If you need help now or in the future, remember that as a BCU graduate, you can still use our career service and employment advisors. Today, you become part of an outstanding body of alumni who make a difference every day in over 100 countries worldwide. You will always be part of our BCU family. And if I have any advice to offer, well, never play leapfrog with a unicorn. That's one thing. Secondly, I'd like you to stay in touch with each other and with the university. Let us know how you're getting on. We really want to know where your degree takes you, even if it's just Smethwick. Keep in touch through our Alumni Association. Your membership is free and automatic, and if you complete the form you received at registration today and return it to the Alumni Association stand, you'll get a BCU graduate pin badge. Don't say we'll never give you anything. I've still got mine from last year. Not one bid on eBay, damn it. Birmingham City University and its students are ambitious, dedicated, creative, and professional at heart. Be proud of who you are and look forward to who you're going to become. I want to leave you with a quote by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. He's from Tipton, and he says, I sometimes do this for my own amusement. Goethe says, whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, magic in it. Keep dreaming and believe in your own personal magic. Really enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck and congratulations. Thank you. I now call upon the Pro-Vice Chancellor and Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences, Professor Keith Horton, to commence the presentation of award holders. Thank you.
I'll now follow that. Chancellor, as Pro-Vice Chancellor and Executive Dean, I'm delighted to present students from the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences who've qualified for the award of degrees, diplomas and certificates. I commence by presenting the candidates for the award of research degree. For the award of Doctor of Business Administration for a thesis entitled Performativity and Storing in an Organisational Strategic Project, I'm delighted to present Dr. Deborah Bannigan. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled A Qualitative Interview Exploration of Experience and Beliefs Around Risky Health Behaviours in a Paediatric and an Adult Cystic Fibrosis Population, I'm delighted to present Dr. Rebecca Keat. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled An Examination of Key Issues in Small Chinese Manufacturing Firms' Internationalization, a Longitudinal Case Study Approach, I'm delighted to present Dr. Cindy Millman. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled An Exploration of Creative Managers' Perspectives on Digital Creativity, the Impact of Viral Campaigns on Creative Processes, Appeals and Creative Teams in UK Advertising Agencies, I present Dr. Antonius Raghubansi. I now invite Dr. Dawn Albury to the lectern to present award holders from Birmingham City University Business School.
Saeed Arslan Abbas. Mohammed Ali Ahmed Almeri. Lavina Alassa. Kudzanai Chakona. Shu Che. Jing Shu. Opokwa Ajay Darko. Aisha Ikram. Rama Isa. Aslin Khalid. Shi Wen Lim. Andrea Omoteje. Jason Queck. Queck Nelson. Damien Robinson. Sanibu Say. Brian Tan. Carmen Wong. Biying Yang. Yi Yong Zhu. Master of Science in Audit Management and Consultancy, Irfan Ahmed. Rachel Liu. Tichinona Dajun Mananize. Executive Master of Business Administration, Thomas Flaherty. Matt Fraser. Lee Patrick Jesic. Andrew Langford. Robert Liddell. Dean O'Leary. Elizabeth Obanufe Nembard. Richard Storer. Antonia Hruskowski. Mohammed Hussein. International Master of Business Administration, Sagar Beretzetti. Piyush Basin. Mohammed Bhatti. Himanshu Bayana. Shangara Binning. Camilla Jayashrini Kodiwaku. Amanpreet Kaur. Rahul Kiran Kumar Donti. Ruba Nabi Youssef Musa. Mei Huang Nguyen. Oluwatobi Owanubi. Deep Bindesh Patel. Jarupan Pinyata Nabat. Jai Peng Ki. Amal Ragab Abdel Lazam Abdel Latif. Pamela Choto. Kanitipong Ratanaliam. Shabib Shamshuddin Muhammad. Okay. Sarawin Suwan. Pompelin Tarayan Tranon. Postgraduate Certificate in Business Administration, Georgiana Mihalache. Master of Arts in Fashion Management, Chao Yeng Chen. Xin Yu Cao. Junan Lang. Frida Seti Nyang Grum. Yiqian Song. Meng Wang. Xingyang Zhao. Master of Arts in Fashion Retail Management, Mien Hua Chen. Master of Arts in Global Media Management, Iratu Balogan. Zhang Gao. Kong Zheng Yu. Master of Arts in Human Resource Management, Russell Johnston. Postgraduate Diploma in Human Resource Management, Sandeep Bakra. Nicole Dixon. Zarina Hunt. Rebecca James. Daniel Johnston. Laura Ledyard. Victoria Lagomsky. Kerry MacDonald. Lindsay McManus. Joanne Ollier. Sarah Robinson. Whitney Thomas. Michael Thorne. Samuel Wilcox. Leah Wilkes. Benjamin Wilkinson. Sophie Wilson. Master of Science in Internal Audit Management and Consultancy, Luke Broom. Mohammed Iqbal. Vivian Shapley. Master of Science in International Human Resource Management, Kifa Abdwabdu. Temitope Andeniran. Dalmaris Akanji. Al-Julanda Al-Akbari. Sonia Kaur Danda. Pablo Lorenzo Feiju. Elisabetta Mendez Marquez. Samira Moore. Maureen Nazarali. Bellor Yandwi. Sherry Oliver. Sarah Tabbett. Master of Arts in Luxury Brand Management, Shanshan Han. Oluwa Tamuzin Tito Binalua Mebude. Jessica Oliver. Wan Ting Su. Michelle. Michelle Velator. No? Is that right? Or just Michelle? Anyway. Felice Yap. Master of Arts in Luxury Jewellery Management, Philippos Fatala Papadopoulos. Lanky Lee. Ji Ruan. Jia Wan. Lian Zhang. Master of Science in Management and Finance, Hadija Dowda. Yapeng Liang. Ketmas Limsat Tiranan. Jacqueline Nikier. Boyiga Odutoye. Najmus Sakib. Chayasit Sinsupermupun. Shulian Yang. Master of Science in Management and International Business, Yakubu Abdullahi. Catherine Gould. Li Ying Hu. Jimmy Prince Igwe. Amala Karthik. Chao Li. Renata Clea Lopez Henriquez. Tanin. Tanin Sulawan. Nur Sayera. Tamora Layefa Tiemo. Baba Usman Akali. Yubo Wang. Master of Science in Management and Marketing, Jacqueline Brown. Arvin Yangbaksh. Nearly. Lois or Louise?
Yes.
Lois Watira Nganga. Tiha Mi Ungoyan. Tramungoyan. Prince Oze. Marios Papados. Musamat Parvin. Anne Pham. Master of Science in Multi-Unit Leadership and Strategy, Benjamin Foxcroft. Laura Hinson Yates. Victoria Hutchins. Gul Kaleem. Andrea Walmsley. Jonathan Walters. Postgraduate Diploma in Multi-Unit Leadership and Strategy, James Beaumont. Jeffrey Brown. Asa Charlton. Matteo Di Menza. James Fisher. Gemma Louise French. Tim Greaves. Mark Horton. Elaine Kennedy. Nicholas Lawson. Alexis Legrand. Graham Marley. John McEwen. Kevin McNamee. Marie-Lise Perard. Matthew Richard Picker. Lee Sybery. Barry Smith. Imran Wahib. Richard Whitfield. Paul Wishart. Master of Science in Oil and Gas Management, Sundaz Riaz. Master of Science in Risk Management, Colin Wilde. Postgraduate Diploma in Leisure Leadership and Strategy, James Brown. Ryan Hadlow. Leonard Lubega. Samantha Muirhead. Sarah Louise O'Neill. Rodney Runnalls. Kevin Smith. Daniel Walters. Campbell James Watson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accountancy and Business, Cameron Tariq. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Accounting and Finance, Azad Ali. Arzan Azar. Elmi Dira. Mohammed Ireg. Clays Fernandez. Navisa Hussain. Zain Khan. Hamad Mahmood. Umar Mahmood. Agnes Mabir. Amna Mudazar. Zarish Kayoum. Harpreet Shergill. Larissa Taylor. Leroy Wood. Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, Adil Hakim. Samuel Oswell. Diploma of Higher Education in Accounting and Finance, Sean Smith. Jocelyn Wilkinson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business, Kieran Hughes. Heather James. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Administration, Tokumbo Adisanmi. Pu Ling Fu. Kwan Lok Ho. Shinaz Khan. Ji Wan Li. Shi Ho Leung. Zarina Ng. Poi Yan. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Economics, Robert Lopez da Silva. Tichona Muchambizi. Diana Tui Zhuo. Diana Tui Zhuang Nguyen. Diploma of Higher Education in Business and Economics, Sagar Odedra. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Finance, Meena Begum. Arslan Gill. James Harris. Viraj Mukal. Manisha Paul. Suhail Sabir. Georgina Sandhu. Yo Shen. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Finance, Faisal Lal. Weishan, is that Weishan? Weishan Wu. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management, Ashar Ashraf. Anil Bangi. Hassan Chowdhury. Mohammed Hasanul Hook. Lukshi Jaya Raja. Johnson Jumbo. Ruben Lubinsky. Shivan Mistry. Gagandeep Singh. Jempu Yan. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Simon Neto. Diploma of Higher Education in Business and Management, Nadine Terezingan. Aaron Verdi. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management, Marketing, Gabri Daly. Margay Job. Rosen Zaba. Amin Rahman. Certificate of Higher Education in Business and Management, Talisha Tanor. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business and Management, Lisa Marie Pearson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Business Studies, William Saville. Romu Teixeira da Silva Butium Co. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Economics and Finance, Gurmukh Bapari. Rohil Khan. Ishuneshu Makaya. Gwemeve Pahar. Dasmesh Sandhu. Umar Youssef. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Business, Rajay Finley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Finance, Yu Zhu. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Marketing, Saidia Ullah. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Leadership and Management Practice, Work-Based, Justin Afful. Laura Bruff. Chelsea Gilsenan. Emma Marcia Harris. Moshed Mia. Joshua Radin. Karen Rock. Fozia Shabir. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Marketing, Christopher Fute Springer. Lucy Shibangu. Bachelor of Arts in Marketing, Sharon Kazinga. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Marketing, Advertising and Public Relations, Leonie Hall. Preet Kamal Mamotra. Shauna Murray. Thank you. This completes the presentation of graduates from the Birmingham City University Business School.
From me as Pro-Vice-Chancellor and the Executive Dean of the Faculty, Business Law and Social Sciences, and also from all the colleagues here behind me from our faculty, well done to all of you. By graduating today, you've joined a community of thousands, tens of thousands, of Birmingham City University alumni who, as Selene outlined earlier, are literally all around the world. We'll follow your careers with great interest, and we look forward to you celebrating your successes and joining with us in that celebration throughout your lives. Our Birmingham City University Alumni of the Year scheme recognises graduates whose achievements and contribution to the community have been truly outstanding. For this month's ceremonies, the university has named 2 Alumni of the Year, and I'm delighted to present one of them to you here this morning. Lily Pebbles graduated with a BA Honours in Marketing, Advertising and Public Relations, and today we recognise her as one of our Alumni of the Year in the category of Enterprise and Innovation. The world of social media, blogging, vlogging, etc., may be fairly new to some of us. I'm sure it's actually part and parcel of daily life for many in the room here. But Lily here is one of the biggest names in that field, with her fashion, beauty and lifestyle posts attracting a phenomenal and indeed appreciative audience. Lily launched her blog back in 2010 as part of her degree here at Birmingham City University in the module on digital marketing, which is in the 3rd year of her degree programme in marketing, advertising and public relations. During this module, students are actually encouraged to develop their own blogs to gain experience. Lily actually took that perhaps one step further. She now runs the blog and her own YouTube channel full-time, attends regular press events, collaborates with leading global brands such as Revlon, Bobbi Brown and Evian, and last year she won InStyle's Project 13 award for the Best Beauty Blogger. Indeed. I personally follow it avidly. She has an impressive over 400,000 subscribers on YouTube alone, receiving well over 1 million views a month, and has got several 100,000 followers on Instagram as well. The blogs remain very personal to Lily, however, and if you look at it, you see it's actually deeply professional, but also incredibly personal to her and her life, and also as her life has changed and evolved over the last several years. So indeed has her content, broadening from fashion, beauty tips to wider lifestyle themes such as home decor, food, or even sort of simply day-to-day life in London and indeed beyond. It's also kept up with changes in technology, using the latest tools, techniques to reach the very widest audience. She was one of the first people in the community to use Facebook Live when it launched, which led to actually being mentioned by Mark Zuckerberg himself, apparently. Fantastic, what a result. As the industry continues to move forward, however, and particularly at such a rapid pace, it remains to be seen what the next big thing is in online communication and the world of vlogging, Instagram, Facebook, etc. But one thing you can be sure of is that Lily will be at the forefront of it. So it's great pleasure for me to invite the Chancellor to present the commemorative parchment to one of Birmingham City University's Alumni of the Year, Lily Pebbles.
We are, this morning, delighted to be conferring the award of Doctor of the University upon Baroness Warsi, and I now call upon the University Orator to give the citation.
Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, today we confer the degree of Honorary Doctor of Birmingham City University honoris causa on Saida Baroness Warsi. Ladies and gentlemen, we can probably all call to mind a photograph that lives long in our memories. Photos may be memorable artistically, others just technically, but most of them we remember because they mark personal achievements or moments of joy like today. But there's one very special kind of photograph that's memorable because it registers a moment of history. And let me describe one. It dates from the year 2010. At the centre, the door of number 10 Downing Street, that emblem not just of British political power, but of a political hierarchy that over the centuries has tended to see a particular kind of chap dressed in a particular kind of way and bringing to high office a particular kind of background, whether educational, vocational, or ethnic. To the right of the photo stands the statutory police constable. To the left, an amazing innovation. A woman dressed in a pink shalwar kameez about to enter for her first cabinet meeting. The policeman, of course, takes it all in his stride. He just stares back at the camera as though such things were routine in Whitehall. The woman, as you may have guessed, is Saida Hussein Warsi, Baroness Warsi, our honoured guest today, and this is the story of how she came to be the first female Muslim member of the British cabinet. But it's not just about that. Like many of its kind, the photograph marks a victory, a summit conquered, and like many equally, it disguises the effort of getting there, the illusions of power, and the struggle, above all, to stay true to what you believe when power is what you have. Saida Warsi was born in the Yorkshire town of Dewsbury and learned the value of hard work from a father who rose from bus driver to successful businessman. Studies at the University of Leeds and the College of Law, as it was then, led to work with the Crown Prosecution Service and the Home Office Immigration Department. After working as a solicitor, she stood as the Conservative Party candidate for Dewsbury at the 2005 general election and first entered Parliament as a life peer 2 years later, becoming Shadow Minister for Community Cohesion and setting another record, this time as the youngest member of the House of Lords. In the same year, 2007, she was widely praised for her intervention in the case of Gillian Gibbons, a teacher in Sudan serving a jail sentence because she gave the class teddy bear the wrong name. At that first cabinet meeting in 2010, Saida Warsi was chair of the party and minister without portfolio. She later assumed the role of senior minister of state at the Foreign Office, with a special brief to oversee relations with Central Asian states, with the United Nations and other key partners. A Muslim prepared to defend all faiths, she led the government's first task force on Islamic finance and championed the rights of persecuted Christians all over the world. She publicly emphasized the diversity of religious teaching that had characterized her own upbringing and the inquiring, non-judgmental approach to life it had fostered. Ever the diplomat, she could agree that while the burqa might seem to some people un-British, to ban it would be even more un-British. And in an age when the idea of British values is so easily corrupted by ignorance and prejudice, she has stood up heroically for the most fundamental British value of all, that of liberty under the law. Sometimes that takes great courage. If, like her, you're pelted with eggs for being a Muslim in government, you pay the price of leadership. If, like her, the values you were born into don't always match those of emerging history, you learn to adapt. In 2014, however, Baroness Warsi saw a compromise too far. She resigned from government in protest at arms sales to Israel. Since then, she has continued to be a principled campaigner for social justice. Her monumental 2017 book, The Enemy Within, looks at the position of Muslims in contemporary Britain and is described by one critic in terms that well describe its author: hard-headed, well-informed, intellectually coherent. Well, we hope that all today's graduates here will share those qualities, but more importantly, something else: the tolerance, the generosity, the determination that makes Saida Warsi such an exemplary modern British woman. It does not fall to many people to feature in one of those epoch-making photographs, but we can all play our part in our proud democracy by acknowledging and admiring their profound significance for us all. So, Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduands, it gives me enormous pleasure to invite the Vice-Chancellor to confer the degree of Honorary Doctor of Birmingham City University, honoris causa, on Saida Baroness Warsi.
Ladies and gentlemen, honoured guests, graduands, as Vice-Chancellor, I exercise the authority of the University's Academic Board and confer the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa on Baroness Warsi, and I invite you, Chancellor, to present the degree parchment and the commemorative medal. That completes the conferment of the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa, and I now invite Baroness Warsi to address the congregation.
Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for that incredibly warm introduction and welcome. I've always wanted to play live at the Symphony Hall with Sir Lenny Henry, so this is a great byproduct of having this honour today. Ladies and gentlemen, Asian mums, when I was growing up, were only truly happy when they chose both your husband and your career. And they were at their happiest if you had a doctor both before his name and your own. So today I'm grateful to Birmingham City University for this honorary doctorate. Thank you for helping me make my mum a little happier. Just over 25 years ago, when I graduated with a law degree and wide-eyed idealism, I could not, in my wildest moments, have predicted that nearly 3 decades later, we would have a country once more seeking its identity, redefining who we are, at odds with Europe, unsure of the nation we want to be. I could not have anticipated the daily attack on the free press or sections of the press seeking to curtail the independence of the judiciary, a disdain for experts, a belittling of the rule of law, a discrediting of hard-won human rights and those that defend them, and a potato elected as President of the United States. So I have 3 asks of you today. Firstly, we cannot take for granted the liberal values that we have fought for and won after much strife. Women's marches, the chants for equality, the fight against fascism and bigotry seem to have gathered a new sense of urgency. And those of you who graduate today as lawyers are trained to legally underpin these often emotional battles. I urge you to continue the great tradition of providing the stability and structure to fight these challenges once more of our time. Secondly, for the entrepreneurs and budding business types, I'm sure you are looking forward to earning a well-deserved income. Indeed, the financial pressures upon you are more acute than they were, I think, for us. But I ask you always to make time for those that have not. So whether it's your giving back to society, your voluntary work, your mitzvah, your seva, or your sadaqah, make social action an integral part of your careers. And thirdly, the social scientists. You will often be at the coalface of the issues that we politicians debate in Westminster. Be prepared to challenge us, confident and informed by your experience. Sadly, there are those in Britain today that write off their principles to sell their papers. You must continue to write your papers to defend our principles. But most of all, I ask all of you to say what you believe and to do what you say. 2 simple questions, a check and balance which allows you to remain true to yourself. It worked for me in politics. To be unapologetically you with all your talent, energy, and experiences. And let me end, therefore, on one of my experiences. A generation of ethnic minority kids grew up inspired by your Chancellor. Sir Lenny Henry was one of the very few non-white faces on TV. A generation of women also grew up in love with him, but that's a story for another time. We will always have the memory of Mr. Wildebeest in our minds. He was and remains an inspirational figure in his many roles and many moments of allowing many of us to believe that we too could make change happen. Collectively, you are Generation Change. This is a wonderfully vibrant and diverse university, a campus of United Nations with over 100 nationalities, as well as large numbers of Brummies. You have been given the start, a chance to get right what some would say my generation got wrong. More than ever, this period in history requires you to take a stand. So I congratulate you all as you end one long journey and start a new one. And thank you and Birmingham City University for allowing me to graduate alongside you. Thank you.
I now invite Professor Keith Horton to continue the presentation of awards from the faculty, and I invite the Chancellor to receive the students.
I now invite Dr. Hayden Davis to the lectern to present award holders from the School of Law and from the School of Social Sciences.
Master of Laws in International Business Law, Catherine Birch. Kasongo Mowenso. Nicoletta Dimitriou. Jansen Moyo. Master of Laws in Legal Practice, Alexandra Baylis. Sasha Black. Samira Khan. Gopal Krishnan. Ho Leong. Shazina Zafar. Postgraduate Diploma in Legal Practice, Faisal Khalil. Shiraz Khatak. George Wisoba. Master of Laws in International Human Rights, Ilyas Ahmed. Shoaib Munsaf. Vilam Ong. Postgraduate Diploma in Legal Practice, Neelam Ali. Maria Bibi. Mohammed Isra. Sarah Rose Garley. Saima Nazir. Parvin Rahman. Graduate Diploma in Law, Nairan Agarwal. Elizabeth Jones. Kelly Juliff. Alana Clivis. Emma Lowe. Dawn Meakin. Andrew Shushman. William Trinder. Lee Wright. Alexander Yates. Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Courtney Adams. Tanvir Ahmed. Karat Olain. Roxanne Bailey. Kathy Zoe Barrera. Ruby Begum. Eleni Christoforou. Jivan Gill. Andramahi Hadjoanu. Shanice Shante Hepburn. Natasha Hicks. Adila Jamil. Madsudan Kaur. Pavanjit Man. Sana Kayani. Halima Khatun. Nayab Malvankar. Esther McFarlane. Mariam Mumtaz. Marie Nagoma. Khatija Nilab. Ashley Nivens. Abayomi Odude. Temi Oton. Idong Eset Peter. Paulina Pudlow. Ioana Shakshate. Monica Singh. Maria Thomas. Muniba Zia. Bachelor of Laws, Zabina Hussain. Rishi Kanjani. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with American Legal Studies, Ryan Dean. Gemma Harris. Hannah Walker. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Business Law, Sherish Mashood. Crispin Nagenda. Bachelor of Laws with Honours in Law with Criminology, Harrison Blair. Aisha Khan. Richa Limbu. Mohammed Wakas Rashid. Zara Shabir. Sean Simon. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Legal Studies, Charles Amudarko. Bachelor of Arts in Legal Studies, Emmanuel Dasaolu. Samantha Kwenda. Master of Arts in Criminology, Chloe Ansell. Samantha Atkinson. Nicole Balu. Johnson Fadimu. Nicholas Gibbs. Lisa Harrison. Maisie Hicklin. Alexis Joseph. Jordan Kennedy. Stephanie Little. Rebecca Meeson. Lucas Danos. Jenna Page. Charnel Ricketts. Rudy Robinson. Bethan Rumsey Jones. Jade Tomlin. Hakiera Upal. Master of Science in Forensic Psychology, Hannah Begley. Jordan Brooks. Charlotte Bull. Aisha Chowdhury. Hannah Dawson. Jessica Deakin. Gemma Dean. Lydia Frimston. George Hales. Hannah Lakani. Hannah Maidley. Holly Maidley, I beg your pardon. Paying attention. Amelia Mostan. Siobhan Murphy. Lauren Patton. Bethany Pearson. Nicola Rogers. Catherine Smith. Jessica Stewart. Master of Science in Integrative Psychotherapy, Laura Jones. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology, Jade Higginson. Shawnee James. Claudine Palmer. Cameron Simpson. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology, Policing and Investigation, Richard Kendrew. Sahel Moxham. Kodak Washe Muziyi. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Criminology and Security Studies, James Franklin. Kiana Hughes. Graduate Diploma in Psychology, Matthew James Ashford. Holly Weldon. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Yalda Barami Nejad. Abigail Broad. Michelle Bryce. Galia Kaninhas. Hazel Cornwall. Miriam Langshava. Brogan Ledwidge. Jade McFarlane Mattis. Nicole Ockenbauer. Katie Roden. Carly Rose. Natalie Williams. Bachelor of Science in Psychology with Criminology, Lauren Taylor Lakin. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Studies, Ebony Bowen. Omo Wonmi Oshin. Bachelor of Arts in Social Studies, Mabel Enning. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Sociology, Jake Fox. Sabrina Rashid. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Sociology and Criminology, Deborah Adeniji. Laurel Gordon Crooks. Wendy Naku. Paige Ridley. This completes the presentation of graduates from the School of Law and Social Sciences.
Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Business, Law and Social Sciences. I now am delighted to invite Amal Ragab Abdulzim Abdul-Latif, who has graduated with an International Business, a Masters of Business Administration Award this morning, to now address the congregation.
Good afternoon, everyone. It It's such a great honor to be asked to speak to you today. A special day for me and my family, just as I'm sure it is for so many of you here today at the culmination of our studies. The first thing I would like to do is thank several people on behalf of all of us, graduates and their guests. I would like to start by thanking our Chancellor. Thank you for the interest you have shown in our achievements and for your interest to what is in one respect quite a tough gig here this week. Over the course of 2 days of graduation, you will shake more than 2,000 hands. So I would just like you to know, though, that every one of those handshakes is appreciated. Thank you. I would like to thank our honorary doctorate recipient, Baroness Warsi, for sharing some of your thoughts and experiences with us, and to congratulate Lily Pipples as one of our Alumni of the Year recipients. You have given us so much to reflect on as we embark on a career of our own. Our talented musicians from Royal Birmingham Conservatoire have helped create a wonderful atmosphere for our special day. Please join me in giving them a warm, deserved, loud applause. Today marks the end of years of hard work, as well as thanking those who have made our ceremony itself so special. I must also thank all the academic and professional staff services staff who have helped us to make it to this stage today. Thank you for your guidance, your expertise, and your enthusiasm. I would also like to take this opportunity to offer a formal thank you to our family and friends whose encouragement and support has been so crucial. So in a moment, I will ask all today's graduates to stand up, turn around, and join me in giving them a well-deserved round of applause. Please stand. When I first arrived at the university, I remember being excited but also nervous. University was a big step, and I didn't know exactly what to expect. I soon realized that I made the right choice in coming here, especially as I quickly came to understand what a friendly, welcoming place it is, and what opportunities it offered me, and the expertise of the teacher, the great facilities, and the sense of ambition for what we can go on to do in future. Every one of us will have had a unique journey through university. I may have been one of over 23,000 students, but I've been treated like an individual since the day I arrived. Encouraged by my amazing teachers and fellow students, encouraged to work hard, pursue my dreams, and be the best that I can be. And of course, as we set out on the next stage of our lives, we are still individuals with our own distinct ambitions. But we are also united as something no one can ever take away from us. We are the class of 2017, a permanent part of our university's history. One last thing before I finish. This is just the beginning for us all. Use it as a platform for the rest of your lives. Take what you have learned here and go on into the world with confidence. Whatever you do, keep learning and stay open to new ideas. Above all, be proud of yourselves because today we became graduates. Congratulations! I now invite the Chancellor to close the ceremony. Thank you very much.
Could you sit down now? We've seen your hat. Everybody in the place, graduands, photograph takers, crying babies, man with shiny stick. People sitting behind me wondering what the hell is going on. The ceremony is now over. Peace.